Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm that 1320 chick and I am here in front of the SN. We still haven't gotten to work into it. Unfortunately, Brian's work has taken over for the end of the year and he is wrapping our buddy's Cobra. So working on the SN has been put on the back burner again, but I just want to reiterate that we do have everything for it. So I did want to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. Brian's custom wheels that he had made are done. We should be getting them this week, so he's really excited about that. We have the transmission, we have the clutch. We actually had someone come in and help us with the interior because we're gonna have to have a few pieces extended. We'll go over that when we start doing it, but I have a lot of fun stuff going on in this video that I really wanted to show you guys. It's just a little check-in video, but I just wanted to let you know that the SN is still happening. So we put a lot of lighting in our garage so you guys can actually see in this video and in this garage, or these videos. At our old house, it was super hard to see. So we wanted to make sure for that. We've cleaned a bunch and we made sure that we'll be able to stay warm because working at the old house was miserable. So basically what we did was we pulled the hood off, hung it up so it's totally out of the way. And then what we're going to be doing is, let me show you. So the first step that Brian and I need to do is we're gonna have to lift the engine out again. That's why our hoist is right there. So we're gonna pull it out and we have to square the K-member. So we wanna make sure that all of that's done. Basically our plan for the SN is that we're gonna be working from the front, and working into the interior. So we're gonna work our way front to back. The reason for that is we wanna make sure that everything with the engine is in trans, has enough space and everything that it needs to be correct. And then we're gonna basically place the interior around it. So I've been getting a lot of questions on the SN lately. So I just want to say thank you so much. A big one that we keep getting is what's bolt-inable. So that's a tough one. It's not a tough one, it's an easy answer, but I don't want to sound rude. Nothing with this swap is 100% swappable or 100% bolt in, and that seems to be a huge question that we're getting. I want to say maybe this was my bad on explaining or something that I've done wrong in the past of how we're explaining that we're going to be doing stuff like this, but nothing from the 18 is swappable 100% into this car. So we're basically, Brian's gonna be learning how to weld. I'm hoping to learn how to weld as well. And then we have some buddies coming over that are fantastic welders that are also gonna help us do some stuff. So basically Brian's gonna do whatever can't be seen. And then anything that can be seen, we're gonna have our buddies come over and help us. But yeah, everything is gonna be custom made, unfortunately. So that's the best answer for that. And I know we've had a lot of comments of people telling us that they were going to do this as well. So we're sorry that we're taking forever, but we're going to be getting to it. We just want to make sure that funds are there and that everything is done 100% correctly. So I'm actually going to go in the house. I have a lot more to talk about with you.
Over the summer, I had a girl reach out to me and ask me if I would be interested in helping small creators or any creators or anything like that. And being that she was in Florida, I knew I wasn't going to get the opportunity to work with her at all or post her in a video or like interview each other or anything like that. So I've been trying to think all summer, what would be the best way for creators to work together that don't live by each other? And I thought about it a couple days ago and it finally hit me that I want to do like basically a newscast, like an automotive newscast where you basically keep updates on each other in the car world. So for example, like my friend Mitchell with the teal Escalade, his teal Escalade is not going to be the main focus of his channel anymore, and he's going to be building a Suburban. He's also restoring his Monte Carlo that he has. So I thought it might be kind of cool if we did literally like a news update, like different updates on different people. It won't be people who are just drag racers, and it also won't be people who are just small. So for like another example, my girlfriend is turboing one of her cars, and basically with her permission and whoever's in permission that ends up being in the videos, basically what they want the internet to know, and then basically say, hey, go check it out. That's the energy that I really want to bring into 2021, and that is just helping each other out. Kind of got this idea from Lethal Performance. They did it last spring where they actually had me in it, and they would say, hey, you know, last year Joanna ran 916. Will she get the 8 this year? And they basically updated throughout the summer a little bit. So that's kind of what I want to do. So we'll see how it works. I'm really interested in it. I'm hoping to have all the information from the first handful of people that I reached out to by Wednesday. So I'll have another video out pretty soon. And then we're going to be getting back to the SN. So like I said with the SN, we're just making sure that we have money set aside for certain things like the drive shaft because it's going to need a custom one. Being the queen of breaking them, I know how much they cost and how much we're going to need for one. So we're definitely investing in that, saving for that, and just small stuff for the channel as well. Like I really want to get a microphone. I've also had a lot of suggestions in the last video, and that was I need to do more camera angles, and I really appreciate that, guys. That's the stuff that I'm looking for. Very creative, or very constructive criticisms and suggestions. So thank you again for everybody that's helped. So again, if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything you guys would like to see in the channel moving forward, let me know. And that wouldn't be the main focus of the channel. We're not going to lose working on the SN or working on my car or racing or anything like that. Something to keep us busy during the winter until cars are done and back to racing. We're going to try to go racing in February. It just depends if my car's back together. I definitely don't think the SN is going to be together by then. We're shooting for April. We probably can crank a lot of it out, but again, we're shooting for perfection. So we definitely have a lot going on, a lot of fun stuff. And I just want to say thank you guys always for all your sweet comments and just helping me out a ton. So if you guys have any comments, concerns, comment below and let me know what you guys would like to see. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to show you guys what we did this weekend, and that was going to the dealership with my dad to grab his new car. So I think you guys are going to enjoy that, and that's going to definitely be on the channel here and there. Dad and I went for a quick drive, and no, he didn't get on it. He just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. So while my dad was signing on the car, we went into the dealership and kind of played around a little bit. This was a Bronco Sport that they had. The color's called Area 51. It had a really cool brown interior. They're not my favorite, let's just be honest. This was a 2021 F-150 we were playing around in. The reason I'm voicing it over as well is because there was copyrighted music. He's so excited. Also, the 1,000 horsepower plate is from the old GT500, the 13, so he's really embarrassed. He doesn't want it on this car, but they told him they couldn't register a new plate for him, so he'll probably switch something else off of it because he doesn't want it on there. He's like, false advertising. He thinks it's so loud.
Does he?
Yeah.
It all comes out of my pocket. Alright, I'm gonna have one.
Bye.
Yeah.
He is the giddiest I've ever seen him.
He's like a pig in shit right now.
I've never seen that man so happy in my life.